young Sheldon's overarching villain is confirmed to appear in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 2, and that's poised to make its Cooper family crime worse. The cancellation of young Sheldon wasn't due to the lack of interest. On the contrary, there were calls for the show to continue, even if it meant that it would totally deviate from the Big Bang Theory's canon. Ultimately, however, Chuck Lorre and his team decided to end the collective story of the Cooper family in Medford, Texas with the death of George and Sheldon's move to California. That said, recognizing the massive void that young Sheldon would leave in its programming, CBS immediately ordered Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. During Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 1, it towed the delicate line between continuing young Sheldon and starting an entirely brand new narrative. Coming into Season 2, however, a confirmed cameo is about to make Meemaw's already disappointing fate worse. Pastor Jeff returns in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 2. Pastor Jeff, Matt Hobby, looking shocked and annoyed in young Sheldon Season 6 finale. Per Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage co-creator Steve Malaro's Instagram post, Matt Hobby is reprising his role as Pastor Jeff in Season 2. As a show, young Sheldon didn't have any traditional bad guy, but in terms of storytelling, he incited a lot of issues in the Cooper family household, because of Mary's religious belief and her relationship with Pastor Jeff in earlier seasons of young Sheldon. Her family often came second in terms of her priorities. When Georgie and Mandy's unexpected pregnancy came about, Pastor Jeff forced out the Coopers from the congregation, effectively isolating them from the only community that they knew. Pastor Jeff having a bigger presence in First Marriage than Meemaw is sad. Emily Osment's Mandy smiles while Annie Potts' Meemaw holds her baby Cease, and Craig T. Nelson's Dale stands in a doorway from Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Episode 5. Pastor Jeff already appeared in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 1. Since the spin-off is still set in Medford, seeing him occasionally makes sense. It's also worth noting that Mary is back working for him. Currently, it's uncertain why he is back in Season 2, but as the image suggests, his role is primarily tied to Georgie. Regardless of what brings Georgie to Pastor Jeff's office, the fact that he will have a role in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage when the chances of Meemaw making an appearance are very low is quite saddening. For context, Annie Potts has joined Best Medicine as a series regular, which decreases the chances of Connie having a prominent appearance in Season 2. Out of all the characters in the Big Bang Theory prequels, Meemaw had the biggest contribution to helping Georgie and Mandy get back on their feet when they first found out that they were pregnant. The McAllisters disowned Mandy and the Coopers were dealing with their own issues, leaving Connie to take the couple in. Proof of how vital Meemaw has been in their lives is Cease being named after George's maternal grandmother. Unfortunately, she won't be as involved in their lives moving forward. While that's understandable given Georgie and Mandy's first marriage's premise, seeing Pastor Jeff being more prominent in the offshoot highlights Connie's disappointing absence.